They built the greatest empires the world has ever known. Some changed history, some changed the world, and every one of them left behind incredible stories of power, conquest, ambition, and downfall. In this new series on the Hollow, we will travel through history and uncover the rise and fall of history's greatest empires. And our journey begins with the greatest empire of them all. According to the legend, Rome begins with two brothers, Romulus and Remus. The story says the twins were abandoned as babies and raised by a she-wolf. When they grew up, they decided to build a city of their own. But a rivalry between the brothers ended with Romulus becoming the founder of Rome. Legend says that Rome was founded in 1753 BC. At first, Rome was only a small settlement on the banks of the Tiber River, but through strong armies, ambition, leaders, and countless battles, it slowly grew in power. Rome became a republic, expanding across Italy and defeated its enemies. But this was only the beginning. The small city born from a legend would become one of the greatest empires the world has ever known. From a small city, Rome became a force that would shake the entire world. With a powerful army, strict discipline, and an unstoppable ambition, Rome began its march of conquest. One by one, its enemies fell. Rome defeated powerful rivals, including Carthage, in some of the most brutal wars of the ancient world. The Roman legion crossed seas, mountains, and foreign lands, expanding Rome's control across the Mediterranean. They conquered Greece, Spain, North Africa, Gaul, and reached the edges of Britain and the Middle East. But every victory came with a price. As Rome grew richer and more powerful, so did the hunger for control. Generals became more powerful than politicians, and the republic that built Rome was about to enter a dangerous new era. The empire was coming. By the 1st century BC, Rome had conquered much of the known world. But while the republic grew stronger, its leaders were turning against one another. A civil war broke out between two of Rome's greatest generals, Julius Caesar and Pompey the Great. Caesar won the war and returned to Rome as its most powerful leader, but many senators feared he had become too powerful and wanted to rule alone. In 44 BC, they assassinated Julius Caesar inside the Senate. Instead of saving the Republic, instead started another civil war. This time, Caesar's adopted son and heir, Augustus, defeated his rivals and brought the fight to an end. In 27 BC, Augustus became Rome's first emperor. The Roman Republic was over. The Roman Empire had begun. The Roman Empire lasted for more than 500 years and became one of the most influential civilizations in history. During that time, it was ruled by many remarkable emperors. Some became famous for their leadership. Augustus brought stability after years of civil war. Trajan expanded the empire to its greatest size, and Marcus Aurelius, known as the philosopher emperor, wrote his personal thoughts in a book called Meditations, which is still read around the world today. Others left a darker legacy. Nero, Caligula, and Commodus are remembered as some of Rome's most notorious rulers. Over time, the empire became harder to govern. Political struggles, economical troubles, and repeated invasions weakened Rome. In AD 476, the last emperor of Western Roman Empire was removed from his power, marking its traditional end. But Rome never truly disappeared. Its laws, roads, architecture, engineering, and Latin language continued to shape Europe for centuries. Empires may rise Empires may fall, but the legacy of Rome still echoes through the world today.